Good morning. Welcome back. Thank y'all for tuning in once again. Odom's Homestead. Uh, just a little morning walk and talk. Just gonna let y'all know how things going around here. It's been down in the low 26s tonight for all of this week. The highs on this week has only been like 45. I think the high today is only like 40. Hey, that's winter time, depressing time of the year for me. So yeah. So I always ask him to the Lord to prepare me. Lord, prepare me to be your sanctuary, true and holy, tried and true. Yeah, I just asked him to prepare me for all of this. Let me let y'all see what's going on around here. Yeah, see, got some cabbage. They took some damage. I had to cut some leaves off of them. We've been fighting this warm weather until the last week. It's been up in the 70s, lows in the 40s at nights, but this week took a turn for the worse. Down in 45 was the highest this week, and I think it was actually Monday. The rest of the days is around 40, 42 degrees. I think today is 40 degrees. But yeah, you see some of them cabbage. They starting to come back. They took a lot of damage, so I've been hitting them with that super juice, thanks to Miss Linda. Y'all, if y'all don't know who Tina is, Miss Linda, New Orleans gardener. She is a great person, wonderful gardener. She's in Louisiana. You see some of them cabbage, them onions are starting to pop up and looking good. Them greens, I just pulled a bunch of them for my brother Tim and y'all's best life. They just hit monetization, so I mean that is awesome. You see you got some more carrots starting to come up after my dog ate the majority of the ones that was in there at first. Them onions, they starting to look good. Strawberry bed, I got to revive. You see the bananas by the house, they're pretty much gone. See the rest of the area right there is covered down, buttoned down. Still got to get the 3 blueberry plants moved. Probably get that done this weekend, because I'll be off this weekend. Took a vacation day. Friday, my birthday. Blessed to see another year. They said I wouldn't make it this long. But look here, look at God. Still got your boy around here. Just reflecting like 2 years ago, the day after our anniversary, which our anniversary is on the 4th, but on the 5th, we were actually burying my uncle. I think I mentioned this in the videos before, and we had that bad wreck and laid up in the hospital for a couple of days. Yeah, you can see everything's chilling back. Getting them chill hours on these fruit trees, so they starting to, bulbs are starting to swell. You see them bulbs? Take y'all here and show you my apple orchard too. Oh, I ain't even checked my raspberries in a few days, and raspberries been putting out. It's my little bush apricot right here. Yeah, look at that. Like the frost got them. They've been putting out. This blue passion fruit vine hadn't died back to the ground yet either. So we'll see. That's that second year in the ground. And I actually thought this thing died. This blue passion fruit vine, I thought it died. And so I dug it up. And evidently some more roots were still in the ground, because it's done it's done shot up everywhere. See here? 1, 2, 3. It's 3 of them at least. 3, maybe 4 shoots now. Yeah, we'll see how I do. My dog's over there running around in that field. I wish I could buy that field. I wish he would sell me that. I could use that. Turn this half and acre into a whole acre. Imagine how much I could grow right there. Would be nice. But that's what dreams is. Y'all come on, dogs. Come on. And grapevines, got them buckling down. Most of the way pruned. Roses are still growing like crazy. Nat King cherries, I can't wait till these things. I should get me some good cherries off of here next year. It'll be these 30 years in the ground. I'm hoping to get some. And these three right here is Nat King cherries. And the tree right there beside it, that's at it was a 2-in-1 cherry tree that I purchased beginning of spring, bare root. And it's Labing and Ping. Labing and Ping. I think it's Ping, I believe. But Labing side came to life and the Ping side didn't. So I just cut that off. But I'll have to get another pollinator. I think. I'm pretty sure I gotta get another pollinator. I will want another one anyway. Just so she'll set a little bit more extra fruit. Spice! Come on here. Watch that hop through them weeds. Okay. I think I'm gonna go back to first shift next week. Yes, sir. Ain't gonna open that greenhouse up. Let's go around here and look at. Boy, you know better. You know better. Watch it. Y'all calm down. It's an apple orchard with the herbs. That lemon balm tea is really turned out to be my favorite. That lemon balm right there. As you know, it's oregano. Every time I come like from oregano, I gotta have me some above fresh oregano, some chives and onion chives, some garlic coming up right there. Rosemary still growing like the box. Sage, I believe the sage might be dead. It might not be. We'll see. I need to weed that thyme out. That thyme is like 4 years old. That's my Honeycrisp apple. Gotta prune her. And you don't prune apples like you do your stone fruit. Because you want them lateral growth, because that's where you're going to get your apples at, on them lateral branches. Then once it's going straight up, nah. So I probably can try to train this branch. Maybe bend it down along with this one over here. Really want to try to get that 1 central liter on this apple. Yeah, I need to try to train this Granny Smith too. They're not looking too hot. I gotta spray them too. I hate spraying my trees, but man, you gotta do what you gotta do. This really needs a good pruning. This Golden Delicious. See, it's not looking hot at all. New addition right here, this little Gala. Looking all right. Pomegranate. We'll see what it's gonna do. It's supposed to be hard as this zone. We'll see. If I come back next year, I'll let y'all know. This is my Arbor Day seed grown lemon. And that's the Odom apple right there. I grew that from a seed, so we're gonna see what it's gonna be. It looks like it's gonna be a crab apple, but we'll see. Red Delicious. This purchase began in the spring. And then right there. Just purchased this one maybe 3 months ago, put it in the ground. That's that Arkansas Black. Let's go look at the pears now. Pear trees, that first one up, that's that Kiefer pear. And I really got to get her pruned. Because you can see, she's like 7.5 foot tall now. And I'm not getting on no ladder. So, I'm going to cut her back. Try to get some more lateral. And that's one thing about your pears. They like to grow straight up. So they really need a lot of pruning to get them from doing it. This is pineapple pear. Again, she's like 7'2". Needs to be pruned. Maybe this year I guess actually get some fruit off of this one. This was like a rescue tree that I purchased from Walmart maybe two summers ago now. Never has fruited. Maybe this coming year we'll get some fruit off of her. Man, it's looking promising. Look, looking promising. But we'll see. We'll see. See how it goes. This is the oldest one I got here, and this is at some people say moon gold, some people say Mongolian. So it's one of those pairs. And this is 5th year in the ground. This one right here is that Bartlett pear. And it is its 2nd season in the ground here. It actually fruited this year. Got me 2 little pears off of it. They didn't get that big because younger tree. I shouldn't have let it stay on there, but I did. And these is a Mungo or Mongolian, supposed to be very hard to see the rust. That's what they usually get, see the rust. But if they're not doing that hot, they're not gonna be that healthy. But that one, I think the pineapple pear is supposed to be hardy too for cedar rust. And the kefir pear. It's just like anything. If they're struggling, they're probably gonna catch it. Doing my research, I found that the best one to combat the rust is your Asian pears. There's a lot of different flavor Asian pears too. I've been thinking about trying one. This one, I forgot the name of it, but they said it got a butterscotch-like taste. Oh. And you ain't got to worry about it spraying it for rust. Oh, what's better than that? Well, thank y'all for tuning in once again. Growing is my passion.